Boom. What's up, YouTube? Houston coming at you with a video. 713 Bio City, we up in here. So, New Year is upon us, and Texans football is back 3 days from today, soon to be 2 more days. As far as the CJ Stroud and the Miko Ryans era is about to begin, and they take on the Baltimore Ravens. And while I talk about this, a couple shout outs I gotta give out to King Nabo 002 and Keeping It Real. Yep, both content creators deserve a shout out for show. Just like I shouted y'all back in 2020, doing the same in 2023. You know, gonna link to their channels in either in the comments or in the description. So let's talk about it. So Texans take on a good Baltimore team, you know, who recently signed Jadeveon Clowney. Against a good Ravens D-line. And what's going to be the key for Houston winning this game? Won't be easy. And, of course, Houston is dealing with some injuries as far as in the O-line and on the defense. You know, may not have Blake Cashman and Christian Harris, which would suck. Oh, and Jimmy Ward also may not play, meaning MJ Stewart and Eric Murray might end up filling in, which would suck. And I ain't know Jimmy Ward was hurt, by the way. So what's gonna be the key for this game? It's not gonna be easy in Baltimore, but it's going to be interesting how that Houston O-line without Titus Howard holds against that Ravens D-line. Because they got to figure out how to neutralize that D-line and Jadeveon Clowney, by the way, even the pass rush. You know, and Pierce is going to have to, you know, ball out and take as much pressure off CJ Stroud as possible, because last thing he wants to be forced in some one-dimensional situations. And I know it's going to be some growing pains for Stroud, but hey, if Stroud can play consistent enough, there's a chance he could be in for a good game. But gotta be smart, disciplined, you know, can't afford stupid penalties and silly carelessness of the football. And Tank Dill's going to be returning punts, who I find is a game changer. Because I learned in that preseason game against Miami, not having Tank Dill in there was different, which means the Texas offense was different. I mean, and Nico entering year 3 is going to have to ball out for sure, which was the reason we drafted Xavier Pierre Hutchinson in case, you know, Nico doesn't have another good year, but he got to ball out for sure. No excuses for this guy. And I'm rooting for him too, but if not, then that's just what it is. You know, and then Texas picking up depth in that O-line, which is a good thing, because without O-line depth, I'll say it sucks. So, you know, Stroud got to ball out, and Dalton Schultz, and he got to have himself a good game as well, along with our young receiving core. Because having Dalton Schultz in was the reason, you know, in case he winds up Stroud's security blanket. You know, if healthy, this team tends to score a good amount of points. Because last couple of years, this offense has been trash. Hopefully, that changes this year. And as far as Will Anderson goes, you know, a revamped new look defense, you know, despite missing some pieces, you know, it's Jimmy Ward, Christian Harris, you know, new look Texans defense, you know, I could see this defense improved, you know, and I could see Petrie and Stingley having a dope ass year too. They both got to ball out starting week 1, and the pass rush got to be there too. You know, got to swarm in on Lamar Jackson. You know, make it hard for Lamar Jackson to make plays. Because I understand how elusive, when healthy, I understand how elusive Lamar Jackson is. You know, leave him room to run, it's going to hurt you with his legs. And I know they got Safe Flowers, Odell Beckham, Mark Andrews, who's dealing with injury. I mean, Lamar Jackson has weapons. You know, I can see the Ravens doing good this year, but the Texans, they got to take care of business. Win the turnover battle, time of possession. I mean, keep Lamar on the sidelines as long as possible. Tire out their defense. But if not, then can't be on the field for too long, the Texas defense, because then they're going to ended up getting tired and all. So, I mean, just play smart, keep the game close for what it is, even if we don't win. And if I was to predict, I could see the Ravens realistically winning this game by a field goal or 2. But I'm hoping the Texans can prove me wrong, but only time will tell, because if there are reasons why the Texans don't win this game, it's because of, not protecting the ball, not getting enough stops where it counts, and not putting points on the board. I mean, gotta score points for when it matters, because that was what they had a hard time doing last year late in games. Gotta be able to stop the run, prevent the big plays from happening. I mean, Texans said it DBs, secondary is gonna be alright. Even if it may suck not having Jimmy Ward, but yeah, that's about all I have, man. Let's get this win for D'Amico Ryans. Because the last time D'Amico was in Baltimore, he played his last game as a Texan when they took a gut-wrenching L in that playoff game in the divisional round against the Ravens. So let's see what happens. 7-13 to Bayou City. Go Texans. And I'm gone. Peace.